What's going on, everybody? Mile High back with another video. In today's video, I've got a Town Hall 13 attack strategy for you guys, and this is going to be a ground attack. So what we're bringing here is we're going to be starting off with a triple clone Super Yeti bomb, and that's just going to be either to target the Town Hall or a high value area of the base, and that's going to help set a funnel and just clear out a section of the base. And as you see, we are bringing 6 Ice Golems with 14 Super Archers. So obviously the goal of this is to protect your Super Archers and your heroes with the Ice Golems. Your Super Archers are really there to take out the first 2 layers of the base, and then your heroes will coast through the rest. So for the heroes, I'm running the Minion Prince with the default equipments. I'm running the Giant Arrow and the Healer Puppet on the Queen, double books on the Warden. I've got Rocket Spear and Electro Boots on the Royal Champions. Without further ado, we're going to go hop into our first attack. Alright, into attack number 1, like I said, you're going to look for high value. As you see down here in this area of the base, we have insane value, so that's why we're going here instead of the Town Hall. So we're going to triple clone our Super Yeti, and it's mostly just, I think it's just going to clone the Yeti Mites, because I don't know for sure actually if my clone spell on this account is maxed out, but at this level, at level 6, I can tell you that it will not clone the Super Yeti itself. It'll just clone the Yeti Mites, which is actually perfect. That's what you want. So as you see, we're going to use our Queen on one side to funnel, a Royal Champion on the other side to funnel, and we're just going to use all of our Ice Golems with all of our Super Archers spread way out in a line in the middle. You want to spread your Super Archers out, obviously, so they don't all die to a high damage area of splash damage, because they are pretty squishy. So we're going to use our Warden ability here as we're approaching the Town Hall. Works out pretty well. It'll protect us from all this incoming damage. As you see, our Royal Champion doing a really good job down in the bottom corner. Queen doing an amazing job up in the top corner. And we've got all the rest of our troops in the core. And with how much value we got out of our blimp, there's no base left. Look at this. Our Super Yeti's even still alive out of our blimp. But there's absolutely nothing left now. So we're just going to 2x through this, because at this point, we're just cleaning up, because we absolutely gutted the core of this base. We're actually just going to, whoops, press it one too many times. We're going to 4x through this. Our Super Archers are going to take out everything at the bottom, I think. I don't think they'll die to the Wizard Tower. No, they take that out easily. We have quite a few Super Archers alive, a full health Queen, and a full health Warden. Absolutely crushed that base. So let's go get into another attack. All right, replay number 2. We don't have a ton of value anywhere, so this time we're actually going to go for the Town Hall. And if you're going to go in with your blimp, make sure you're pulling the CC too. That's very important to pull the Clan Castle. That way you can deal with it with your Queen on the outside of the base and not have your main push get frozen or anything by Ice Golems in the middle. You don't want your Super Archers to get wrecked. And you see this time, we didn't get very much value. I didn't have very good clone placement. But I'm going to show you this just to show you you're still going to dominate even with not that good of value. As you see, we're using our Royal Champion Rocket Spear up in this compartment because we can take out that Multi-Inferno. We use the Queen at the bottom so she could just set the funnel there. And now she should wander around the outside of the base and start clearing that trash, which is really nice because that could keep everything else centralized. A Royal Champion now fighting the Ice Golems on the outside of the base, which is perfect. That's why you want to make sure you're pulling the Clan Castle with your blimp. Pushing into the core here, we're going to drop our Rage as we're approaching into this Eagle Artillery. Be able to shred through that, no problem. That Queen should get shredded as well. Our Ice Golem freezes her up, which is perfect, so she can't do any damage to our troops. Royal Champion still alive, takes out the Scatter Shot. She's putting in work. We have a big clump of Super Archers there, unfortunately stuck on a wall, but that's alright. They'll end up going up and cleaning up the outside of the base there. We don't need them in the core anyway, because we already have 4 Super Archers here, and then I think 4 more there, so we have 8 Super Archers. We have our Warden, we have our Queen down here as well. So that actually worked out really well, having them Super Archers go up to the top, because they'll be able to clean all that up. Royal Champion finally goes down. It's insane that she survived that long, considering we used her to funnel. Super Archer is going to target that Multi-Inferno now. Should be able to take it out no problem, and they do. So again, we're just going to 4x through this, as at this point, nothing but cleanup left. If there's a mortar and an Archer Tower, it goes down. We keep a full health Warden, full health Queen, and probably 6 Super Archers alive, another crushing 3-stars. So let's go get into one more. Alright, third and final attack here. As you see, there's decent value by the Town Hall, and there's also decent value on the opposite side with the Eagle Artillery and that Inferno. We decide to go into the Town Hall here because, again, I want to pull that Clan Castle if at all possible. We'll get that Town Hall down, we'll get that single Inferno as well. We should get both of those Expos, which we do. So pretty solid value. It didn't set the greatest funnel because we left up some of the trash in there. But the Super Yeti actually does a good job, takes out that storage. That helps kind of set the rest of that funnel. So now we're going to use our Queen's Giant Arrow from the bottom, and this time I don't have to funnel both sides, since the other side of the funnel is already set from our blimp. So we'll actually be able to send in our Royal Champion with our main army this time, which is perfect. It all just kind of depends on the base. On the first 2, I had to use the Royal Champion to funnel, but on this one, that side of the funnel is already set, so the Royal Champion will go in with the main push. We use our Dark Orb ability just to take out all that incoming damage on the initial entry into the base, and that'll give us time to hit our Warden ability. Now, right as that Eagle Artillery is about to hit, we pop our Warden ability. We'll keep all that protected. We'll heal everything back up to full health as well. And that Ice Golem should pop here shortly, which is going to be perfect. It should freeze both of those Infernos. Unfortunately, it doesn't. It misses the second Inferno. If that one goes down, we have our Rocket Spear active from our Royal Champion now. You want to pay attention to use her Rocket Spear when she can sit in the middle and just snipe a bunch of defenses around. We're looking pretty good here. The enemy Royal Champion is going to get taken out by our Warden. Our Royal Champion is about to go down, but she did get really good value. We are running a little bit thin on Super Archers as well, but we have a Queen with her healers from her healer puppet. That's just not going to get taken out. And those Super Archers do take out that cannon, which is nice. I wish our Warden would target that Archer Tower, but unfortunately it won't, because our Super Archers obviously were wandering around the wall, so he's following them around. We're just going to 4x through this again, because there's nothing that's going to be able to stop our Queen. And that Ice Golem actually did get in front of our Super Archers, so our Super Archers will be able to stay alive as well, but it didn't matter regardless. Like I said, our Queen was easily going to be able to coast through the backside of the base. We keep a full health Queen with her healers, and we had a couple Super Archers left. Not as overkilled, but as you saw, it wasn't as well executed either. But still, a 3-star nonetheless. We went 3 for 3. It's a really strong attack, so if you guys use this, let me know in the comments how it works out for you guys. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys next time.